What if I told you that there was an expectation where asset prices were going to go down, inflation was going to go up, the world was not going to trust the American bond market, and that we were in deep shit over the next 5 to 15 years? What do you do about it as an investor? Well, I've literally just spent the day with Robert Kiyosaki, Mike Maloney, and Peter Schiff, three of the top people in the space globally. And you can literally click at the end of this video on the longer video where I've done a full, it's about a 20-minute summary of everything that they went through. But I want to bring out the 5 tips. I want to bring out a short video every day on the 5 tips. So the first one came from Robert Kiyosaki. I asked him individually if you had, what's the single most important thing to be in the investor mindset? And he said that you need to be able to raise money. The second one was that gold. So gold is being driven by central banks, and that is a massive trend around the world. They've lost faith in the sovereign debt of America, and they're buying gold. And silver represents a massive opportunity. The third one is that and just by the way, silver represents an opportunity because the ratio, the gold-silver ratio, is so out of sync. It's normally 15-1. It's currently hovering around 93, between 93 and 105, and it represents a massive opportunity. The third one is that America is in trouble. And Peter Schiff went into all the details about it, and a simple principle that he said was to diversify. And if you click on the link below, you can literally go to the Wealth University, type in the word diversification in the comments, and I'll give you a white paper on everything you need to know about what Peter Schiff said and how you can act, because there's no point in being naive. You might as well know what's going to happen and at least have a plan for it. In terms of the fourth one was what Robert Kiyosaki sees, where there's 4 types of assets. The first one is business, the second one is real estate, the third one is paper, and the fourth one is commodities. And he said that the purpose of a business is to generate money, to be able to buy more real estate. You can leverage that, you can 10x your capital. He doesn't really like paper unless you create it yourself, but the ultimate aim is to buy commodities. And again, I remind you that since the 70s, no assets have gone up in value against gold other than gold itself. And finally, the last one, which is always important, is that, as Robert Kiyosaki said, and again, he's the single most successful person in the space. This is the book, Rich Dad Poor Dad, you all know him. And he says there's 3 things to be successful. The first one is get clear on your mission. Why are you doing this? The second one is who is your team? And the third is then you worry about yourself as an individual. Our mission is to empower everyone to invest like the top 1%. So if you enjoyed, subscribe to the channel, share it with a friend, click on the link below, come and be part of the conversation. And we've got an incredible team. We partner not only internally with incredible people, but you can see the type of people that I hang out with and I include in my team. And then finally, I think one of the things that is most important is with regards to your individual. Robert, you want to come say hello? Robert, do you want to come say hello?
You want to come say hello? This is live.
So Robert, we got you live here, and I'm just saying I've had the most incredible couple of days with you. Thank you so much for inviting me.
And Scott, I am so proud of you. I mean, you took the risk, you came here. It's a great program, huh?
It has been incredible. The speakers have been amazing. To be honest, sometimes in life you expect something to be really good. It has been out of this mind. It has blown my mind how incredible this has been. And Robert, I've got one. Yeah, sorry.
It's how much information's available right on a few days.
100%. And from the best in the world. I mean, I literally held these books up. You've got 3 of the best authors literally in the world, including yourself, and they're all in one place. And today, all 3 of you presented to us live. It's just unbelievable. Yeah. Robert, can I ask you one last question?
Sure.
Everyone asks the question around how do you get into the investor mindset? And I asked you at breakfast, I said, what's the single most important thing to being an investor in the Quadrant? What would you say it is?
Laziness. No, it's education and it's skill sets. Most people don't have the skill sets to be an investor. They went to school to get a job, but not an investor.
And I mean, talk to us a little bit about that financial education. You talk about how that's so important for everybody.
Yeah, financial education is having money work for you.
Yeah.
So you don't work for money. So you're not a slave to money, especially today, because the world is changing so fast. The United States is the biggest debtor nation in history. Something's going to happen, good and bad. So if it's bad, you and I get richer.
Yeah. Well, I took that away from you today. You said if you're financially intelligent and they print money, we're going to get richer, basically. So, well, I just want. Yeah, sorry.
And I just absolutely love the continent of Africa. I go back there once a year. I'm going back to, Johannesburg, and then I'm going to go to Zimbabwe. And I was in Zimbabwe when the Zim dollar collapsed.
So you've seen it happen before.
I've seen it happen before. And so I love Africa. The spirit of the country is great. The corruption is huge.
Yeah. Well, listen, I got some good news from you. I spoke to my buddies and I've organized you a hunting trip. So I know how much you love your hunting. So I managed to organize you a hunting trip. So if not this year, next year, but we definitely got you a hunting trip organized. And that was, that trading game for the pen.
Yeah.
I said to someone, I'm here with Robert. If I could give you a pen, would you give me a hunting trip? And I managed to get you a hunting trip for the pen.
Yeah. Because
Anyway,
it's just amazing how much power our brains have.
oh no, it's incredible, man.
But we're not trained to use it that way.
Yeah. No, it's 100%. Well, listen, thank you very much. I really respect it, and thanks for
Scott,
inviting me.
Thank you for coming here. I mean, I'm so proud of you.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you, Robert. I appreciate it a lot.
Thank you.
Thanks, mate. Cheers. Awesome. You're a star.
I sending you.
Cool. Awesome. So there you have it, live. Robert and I, and not many people can get those type of insights, but I hope you enjoy that, and we will see you soon. Cheers.